Hey, what's going on, guys? This is my first trade target video. Thanks for being here, and I'm gonna get right into the video so I'm not wasting your time. The first trade target is Josh Jacobs, and we're gonna dive directly into his volume. He has 107 carries to Zamir White's 10. That is 11 times the volume. There are only 3 players that are currently at 100 carries or more, and that is ETN with 113, McCaffrey with 110, and Josh Jacobs with 107. Then, along with these fat numbers, you have Josh Jacobs as the highest targeted player. He has 35 targets, followed by Bijan with 32 and Pollard with 29. Jacobs already has 19 red zone carries, which is 5th best in the league, so more chance to get in the end zone there. You're also talking about last year's rushing champion. He wasn't at training camp for an extended period of time, so it's taken him a while to get rolling, but once he does, he's going to start putting up some monstrous numbers. The next trade target is Joe Mixon, who has a bye this week, so he's more likely to be sold off right now. Mixon only has 1 touchdown in 6 games. He had a 5 touchdown game last year. And he also has 19 red zone carries, which is 7th best in the league. So you can expect these touchdowns and fantasy points to be right around the corner. Mixon has 96 carries to Travion Williams' 5 carries. That is 19 times the amount of volume, and he's not competing for any touches at all. Overall, the offense hasn't gotten going yet. They average 256 yards per game to last year's 361 yards per game. So they're down about 100 yards per game this year. And when that offense gets rolling, then they're going to be chilling. Also, Burrow is on bye this week, so that gives him 2 weeks to rest for his lingering calf issue, and that's going to help the situation a ton for their offense. The next trade target is Chris Olave, who only has 1 touchdown in 6 games, so he's very undervalued right there. It's their wide receiver 1, and I've already seen him miss a few bombs that could have been touchdowns. He's only in his sophomore season. He had 1,000 yards as a rookie, so he's on the come up. And I even watched a video where he took a lot of accountability for their losses, so that's always a good sign. He was targeted 10 times in 4 out of 6 games, which is great volume. And one of the games he wasn't targeted much, he had turf toe, and that's still going on, but that in most cases is not a lingering issue for weeks to come. You can just watch this guy and see his skill set. I mean, this guy's a freak. He already has 2 one-handed catches this year. He's always making plays, and I'm going to go ahead and show you these 2 videos of these one-handed catches.
Keep Prentice in for pass protection. Panthers rush 5. Carr steps up and delivers downfield. Get him a 50-50 ball. What a catch by Olave.
It's unbelievable. Look, he's got his left arm, he's got his right arm. CJ's holding his right arm. He can't get 2 hands up. And just look at that. If you could zoom in on his eyes, you could.
9th play of the drive for the Saints. Carr, near side.
Wow.
Olave. What a catch.
Working on the rookie, Carrington Valentine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The next target is Mike Evans, who's been Baker Mayfield's favorite target this year, not Chris Godwin. His targets this year are 10, 10, 10, 8, 3. And the game he had 3 targets, he had that game where he pulled his hamstring. And that's not anything to be worried about. If you know Mike Evans, it's just his typical hamstring injury every year. He's going to rebound from that, come right back. You can get him for cheap right now because he's coming off a 7-point game and an 8.9-point game. The last target is going to be veteran tight end Darren Waller, who has 41 targets this year to Darius Slayton's 30, so he's getting most of the receiving volume on that team. Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. I hope he rebounds from this injury, comes back, and catches his rhythm a little bit, which will get that offense going. Darren Waller was targeted 3 times in the last 45 seconds of that game-winning drive last game. So what that shows is their team really trusts him. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that video.
Don't be afraid to run if you need it.
Taylor throws inside. It's caught by Waller. It's a first down at the 32-yard line. 9 seconds left. Taylor stepping up. He's got to throw. He's going to run. And he's got to get out of bounds. And he does at the 10 with 2 seconds left. Slayton. Here's the game. Taylor, end zone, incomplete, flag. Flag will have an untimed down. Game's final play. Taylor over the top to Waller, can't bring it in. Taron Johnson defends, and the Bills win.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you can get maybe one or even two of these targets, and have a good one.